We're at 2123 North Sumner. Here is the neighborhood view. Put my booties on, so. Here's the house. It's got aluminum siding, but it's nicely painted. The roof looks newer. It's got good curb appeal. It has a separate detached single car garage that you see will get through a cave in the basement. And you walk in, oak floors. Not a huge living room, but definitely usable space, and a pretty charming mantle with marble surround. It's got newer double pane windows throughout, high ceilings with picture molding. And then here's the dining room space with a little built-in, again, the oak floors. Here's a door that I'll show you. Next is upstairs, so it's a glass door. So really one of the only negatives we could find is the kitchen is well appointed, but it's not big. So it's got quartz countertop, subway tile. It does have some open shelves. But as Matthew said, where does the food go? So here's this. There is a little mudroom right off of it that you could potentially like frame in a little closet where these steps and stuff are. I mean, this just goes to the side yard. Actually, I guess, is that the entrance to the backyard? None of the bedrooms had entrances, did they?
I think that is the
Yeah, so, okay, so that's the entrance to the backyard. The other thought was maybe something right here, some type of furniture piece that you could store extra food and stuff in. So on the main floor, we've got 2 bedrooms. So we transitioned from oak to fir. Here is the bathroom. So it's got a newer vanity with marble top. It's got the fir floors and tub shower surround. And then linen closet, bedroom number 1. So corner windows overlooking the backyard. Big backyard, fenced in, really just lawn, so it could definitely use whatever you want. It's got mirrored doors. And then here is bedroom number 2. This one's got some really good light. They look to me about the same size. Here's another view of the backyard. So it might even be nice to take one of these rooms and do like a French door or something to the backyard.
Yeah.
So back out, and then upstairs. So they've got like a grass cloth wallpaper, fir treads, not crazy steep. And then they basically have clapboard that they've painted white, and it's got a nice head height up here. They've got can lights, fir floors again, so it's a really big space. We did see insulation in these side things and in the attic. Here's a closet here. There is a vent right there. There's no AC. It's a high efficient gas furnace. And then the thing I like about this is that there is a bathroom over here. So bigger version of the downstairs vanity. Tub shower surround. This shower head's a little bit lower. Toilet, and then another closet. And there's no door on this, so you'd have to do a custom door, but I've seen them in this shape, so. And then downstairs, the basement is through the kitchen. The basement doesn't have legal stairs and head height on the stairs. So if you did anything to it, you wouldn't really be able to do it with permits. But there's not a ton of space down here because a portion of the basement is crawl space. So like I'm having to duck right here. So laundry is down here. We do have new PEX plumbing, newer gas water heater, high efficient gas furnace. There's a 200 amp panel. Here's where I was saying, so we basically have about half of the house as crawl space. It smells dry down here, which is amazing. It is a 1920s foundation, so you know, you can tell that water does seep through and that they've been, you're especially going to get water in these old windows, but good for storage. There's the furnace. They've done some plumbing work in here too, and this is a new drain line. This may be for that second floor bathroom. Here's the 200 amp panel, and then here is the death door to go to the garage. It's actually dripping from above. So and then here is the garage. We do have a pretty bowed wall over here. Nothing you really need to do anything about right now, but at some point, if you have this house long enough, that's going to need to be repaired, and it's going to be a very expensive fix because they're going to have to dig out on the whole other side of it, support it, and pour a whole new wall. But it's got a garage door opener, wood on this side, and then bowed a little bit right here. Here's the cave to get here. So it's a cute house. It looks like it's been well cared for. It's not a huge house. And I would say for me, the one downside is the size of the kitchen and kind of not necessarily know how to deal with that. I mean, maybe removing the wall between the kitchen and the dining room to reconfigure that. You're going to lose the uppers, but you could do some big drawers. You'd have to move the range though. So this is the only thing I'm having a hard time figuring out.
Stairs up to the...
Oh yeah, I was thinking it was right there. Yeah, he's right, stairs right there, so that's not an option.